Yesterday, Wednesday, was one of those days where the market taught me something. Almost every trader have certain criteria the market must meet before they take a trade, and also rules that govern their trading. Just like me, for example, one of my criteria the market must meet before I take a trade is that price must break above London or below London session before I look for a setup in the market. And also, one of the rules that govern my trading is that by 5 p.m, if price does not turn me into a trade, I close my order up until the next day before I look for a setup again. So yesterday, I intended to take a US 30 or NAS buy. So immediately price broke out from London high, I set my order at a demand zone. But this was what happened. On US 30, price came first around 450. It skipped my entry and it went straight for my take profit. Then it came back around 515, tapped me in and it went straight for my stop loss. But before that had happened, I had already closed my order because it had exceeded 5 p.m. So I closed my order so I did not incur that loss. Then on NAS, price came to my entry around 525, tapped me in and it went straight for my take profit, and that was a sniper entry. But before price had come to my entry, I had already closed my order, so I did not incur that profit as well. But another thing you should know is that one of my rules again is that I take just one trade a day. By the time I set my order in about 3 or 4 pairs, by the time just one trade taps me in, I close my order in the remaining pairs. And for yesterday, if I had decided to break my rule and said, okay, since price was coming close to my entry, I should just leave my order open up until probably 5:30, I'd have incurred a loss. Why? Because US 30 was the first to tap me in, and that would have gone for my stop loss, and I would have been forced to close the order on NAS 100. This is not the first time my rule have helped me avoid the loss, and this will not be the last time. You know, when I posted the last video of me incurring 7 losses in a row, so many people came to my comment section saying my strategy was the problem. But one thing I want to let you all know out there is that so many people coming online to give you an advice concerning your trading are just there to impose their trading strategy on you. Normally, as humans, it's very easy to detect other people's errors without you even detecting yours first. Some people trade candle confirmation and they're still making money. Some trade news and they're still making money. Some use limits order and they're still making money. All of this and even more are different ways of making money. So as always, I would advise that you stick to a strategy and try to modify it to increase your winning percentage, because there's no strategy that will give you 100% win rate. And also, losses are inevitable in trading. So do not try to run away from this.